Wait a second. What if the SUV you've been waiting for isn't from Toyota or Ford this time? What if Mitsubishi is about to make a serious comeback that shakes up the entire midsize SUV segment? Today on LuxeDrive Review, we're getting our first detailed look at the 2026 Mitsubishi Montero, and trust me, this one is aiming straight at icons like the Toyota Fortuner, Ford Everest, and even the Prado. This isn't just another refresh. This feels like Mitsubishi reminding the world what the Montero name truly stands for. So buckle up, because we're breaking it all down and figuring out whether this SUV deserves a spot on your driveway. Let's start our walk-around from the back, because the rear of the 2026 Mitsubishi Montero immediately sets the tone. It looks tougher, wider, and more confident than before. The new LED taillights are slimmer and sharper, stretching horizontally across the tailgate, which visually makes the SUV look lower and more planted. There's a strong, squared-off tailgate that screams practicality, perfect for road trips, family luggage, or serious adventure gear. The rear bumper feels properly rugged, with real-looking protection rather than flashy plastic trims. Compared to older Monteros, this design feels cleaner and more modern, yet it hasn't lost that classic go-anywhere SUV personality. Do you prefer this bold, upright SUV rear, or are you more into sloped, sporty designs? Moving along to the left side, the Montero's profile really shows how much it has matured. The shape is familiar, but everything feels tighter and more purposeful. The wheel arches are larger and more pronounced, giving it a powerful stance that hints at improved stability both on-road and off-road. The body lines are simple but confident, flowing smoothly from front to back without unnecessary creases. You can see some DNA shared with Mitsubishi's latest pickup platforms, but this clearly isn't a truck dressed up as an SUV. Compared to the Toyota Fortuner, the Montero looks slightly more muscular, while against the Ford Everest, it feels a bit more classic and less boxy. Which side profile do you think ages better over time, aggressive modern lines or timeless rugged shapes? As we circle around to the right side, the Montero continues to feel solid and thoughtfully designed. The doors are large and open wide, which is something families will appreciate every single day. Side steps make entry easy, even for kids or older passengers, and the ride height gives you that commanding view many SUV buyers love. The window line stays relatively upright, improving outward visibility, something many modern SUVs sacrifice for styling. Roof rails are standard-looking and ready for roof boxes, bikes, or camping equipment. From this angle, the Montero feels like a true all-rounder, comfortable enough for daily use but clearly built for more than just city roads. How important is ease of entry and visibility for you when choosing a big SUV? Now let's step inside, because the interior is where Mitsubishi really needs to prove itself in 2026. The cabin of the new Montero is expected to feel more refined, more tech-focused, and far more premium than before. The dashboard design is more horizontal, giving a sense of width and calm, with a layout that clearly prioritizes the driver. A larger central touchscreen takes center stage, offering quicker responses, better graphics, and wireless smartphone connectivity. Physical buttons haven't disappeared completely, which is great news for those who hate digging through menus while driving. Material quality has taken a step up too, with improved soft-touch surfaces, better stitching, and more solid-feeling controls. The driving position is high and commanding, exactly what you want in a full-size SUV. The front seats are designed for long-distance comfort, making highway trips less tiring. In the second row, there's plenty of legroom and headroom for adults, even on longer journeys. The third row remains best for kids or occasional use, but it's practical enough when you need it. Fold the seats down and you get a large, flat cargo area that easily handles luggage, camping gear, or even furniture runs. Compared to the previous generation, this interior finally feels competitive with the Fortuner and Everest. Would you choose a slightly simpler interior if it meant better durability in the long run? Now let's talk about what really defines a Montero, the engine and performance. Under the hood, the 2026 Mitsubishi Montero is expected to offer a refined diesel powertrain designed for torque, reliability, and real-world usability. Reports suggest a 2.4-liter turbodiesel engine producing strong torque figures, ideal for towing, off-roading, and carrying heavy loads. This engine is likely paired with an updated automatic transmission that delivers smoother shifts both in city driving and on rough terrain. Compared to the Toyota Fortuner, the Montero focuses more on usable torque rather than outright horsepower. Against the Ford Everest, it may not top the power charts, but Mitsubishi's reputation for long-term reliability still carries serious weight. The four-wheel drive system is expected to be improved as well, offering multiple terrain modes for sand, mud, gravel, and rocks. Ground clearance remains generous, making it suitable for rough trails and uneven roads. Whether you're heading into the mountains, crossing muddy tracks, or dealing with broken city streets, the Montero promises confidence and control. Would you rather have slightly less power if it meant better reliability over 10 years of ownership? On the road, comfort is expected to be a major improvement. Mitsubishi has reportedly worked on suspension tuning to better balance off-road strength with everyday smoothness. That means fewer jolts over potholes, better stability at highway speeds, and less body movement overall. Steering is expected to feel lighter and more precise, making city driving less stressful despite the SUV's size. This blend of toughness and comfort is exactly what many buyers in this segment are searching for. Do you value off-road performance more, or is daily comfort the real priority for you? Now let's talk about price, because this is where things get really interesting. While official pricing hasn't been announced yet, the 2026 Mitsubishi Montero is expected to be priced competitively against its main rivals. Expected to sit close to the Toyota Fortuner and potentially undercut higher-spec Ford Everest models in many markets. That could make the Montero a strong value option for buyers who want serious SUV capability without paying premium brand prices. Mitsubishi seems focused on offering a well-rounded package: solid build quality, proven mechanicals, modern tech, and genuine off-road ability. When choosing an SUV in this class, what matters more to you, the badge, the features, or the long-term ownership cost? So let's bring it all together with the final verdict here on LuxeDrive Review. The 2026 Mitsubishi Montero First Look shows us an SUV that hasn't forgotten its roots but knows it must evolve. It stays true to the Montero legacy of strength, durability, and off-road confidence, while adding modern design, improved technology, and better comfort. This isn't a flashy crossover trying to look tough. It's a real SUV built for families, adventures, and everything in between. If Mitsubishi delivers on these expectations, the Montero could once again stand tall alongside the Fortuner and Everest, and in some areas, even outperform them. Now it's your turn. Would you choose the 2026 Mitsubishi Montero over its rivals, or do Toyota and Ford still have the edge in your eyes? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because we love hearing your opinions here on LuxeDrive Review. If you enjoyed this first look, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and follow LuxeDrive Review for more honest, in-depth SUV reviews. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.